I believe we are live. Let me make sure everything's good here. Drivers are now exiting the pits. We've got NYC coming out now. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't just lag spike him. Yep, NYC, he's on his outlap. It's just me today. Mika could not come for practice. We'll have sprint qualifying later today. It might only be me again. We don't know his NYC. He gets a little wide going through that corner. Immigration following closely behind Tyler. Tez and Minnie are also on their outlaps as Barty, Hozik, and Civic have not left the pits yet. We'll go on board with NYC when he goes across the line here, since he will be the first to set his time as long as he doesn't spin. Oh, and he's going to come pit. Ooh, okay. So I don't know why he's coming to pit, as Tyler takes the green for his push. And you see Civic coming out of the pits right behind him. Here. We're still watching Tyler, since he will be the first one across the line. Civic will... Oh, Civic spins! Civic spins on his outlap. Immigration will go by. He'll flip around, making sure... Oh, there goes the Haas of Barty. Civic will flip it around. Oh! He's been disqualified. Oh. That is a shame, as Tyler will set a 1:21.8. Immigration, about 2/10 behind, 10th and a half behind. That's terrible for Civic, though. Let's see if we can get him in here. We'll keep our eye on the clock here, and Minnie, he's spun. Looks like the first chicane.
Hey Jackson, so
hello, Civic.
I just got disqualified.
Yeah.
Oh.
See that? Yeah, I mean, there's...
I don't know.
I don't either, because that... I mean, you spun and you were just moving to...
I need practice. I was just here for the hell of it. So yeah. That's let me see if I can commentate with you.
Okay, yeah. Join me in the booth. It ain't a one-man show no more.
Freaking ridiculous, by the way. I mean, it didn't even like tell me to move on. It just disqualified me on the spot.
Yeah. I mean, you were just getting out of the way of Barty, it looked like.
Yeah, it was. You know, I just didn't want to like medal to like. I mean, it's a bummer, but it's just a bummer because I wanted to like race with him. It's not
Yeah.
for pleasure, you know. It's not competitive for me since I won't be here more. Um. So yeah,
And Barty, he
I
will
mean,
slow down.
he
But
he didn't complete a lap, didn't he?
Barty has hit, and he is now on his outlap. We've had, a fifth time was now set. I believe that was your teammate Tez set a 122.8.
He's on softs, by the way. I think, isn't he?
Tez is on hards.
Oh, he's on hards. Okay, okay,
Yes. Let
that's
me
not too
pull up
bad.
because I noticed that I've had that off. Let me pull that up.
Oh, how's it spun?
Pause it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and the exit first cane just
Look
spun out.
behind, see if
It's
any cars are coming.
he's
We'll get off
rejoining.
the onboard camera now.
He's rejoining pretty safely actually. So no big drama for him.
Oh, and now
I just
NYC goes around.
oh
Apologize for this weird camera.
get a little bit
And
scary for everyone. Like here
Tyler
yellow,
goes
sector
by.
3, sector 3, what happens?
Oh, now Barty is around. So a lot of spins on track now. Tez carrying the yellow flags around with him. Doesn't seem that he's out of fuel.
That's got you got the chicane, I think.
Okay.
I saw him cutting the chicane. Oh, Tyler on the wall.
NYC now. Oh,
Crazy.
Tyler lost his wing. NYC lost his wing as well.
It's hectic.
Cars are everywhere.
Mini
Now there's a spin
also.
for chicane. That looks like
Everyone
Mini.
is spinning.
Mini's now
Like-
gonna pick it back up.
Everyone is spinning out. It's crazy. It's gonna be interesting for the quali race because, I mean, whoever is gonna keep it on track is gonna win the quali race. I reckon.
Yeah, everyone now pitting. I believe the entire field does not have a front wing at this point.
I mean,
No,
I'm loving it
Mini's
because
got one.
like it's gonna be interesting for a race as well. Like
Oh yeah.
some crazy result could happen. Might as well happen. Like look at this.
Oh, yellow
Like-
flag. That is Tez or Barty. One of the two had a little.
This is slowing down. It's just slowing down. Oh, mini. Oh, out of shape.
Mini loses
yeah,
it, but
out of a Scary.
no wing loss
They
or
just spun.
only lost his wing.
Just
Now-
spun on the exit. Like the inside curb on the exit of Ascari is deadly in
And-
this game.
Barty will take his time. It'll move him up into P5 on those mediums. Right now, your order: Immigration, NYC, Tyler, Tez, Barty, Hozick,
Tyler
Mini.
Tyler and NYC out on softs. They just went out of bits on softs.
Okay, and it looks like Immigration's also on its outlap on soft as
Yeah,
well.
immigration outlap. We're gonna follow him.
Yeah, let's go on
I mean,
board with
he's already
Immigration.
first. A 120.1. It's not the best time, but it's still pretty
He's
good.
got 7/10 to second place NYC. Let's ride on
Yeah, I
board.
mean,
A lap with Immigration. Round one.
It would be not too shabby of a lap even for quali, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, for quali, we want to get into the 19s, maybe even 18s. But even if you get a 120.1, I think you're not gonna be back of the field anyway.
No. Will you be showing up for qualifying?
Yeah, I will, I guess. Unless Mikey he's gonna be here. I hope so because, I mean, he's supposed to be racing tomorrow, but I didn't hear from him at all.
Immigration got a little
Immigration a
sideways.
little bit, yeah, very aggressive there. Very
He's-
aggressive
He's
style.
trying to get into the 19s, maybe from the 18s, like you said. 'Cause that's
Probably is.
prime
Yeah,
spot to be in.
yeah, that's where you want to be, like in the 90s. Ooh, oversteer there.
Still kept it very good. I
He has a
didn't
very
catch his-
oversteer style.
He does. I didn't catch a sector 2 split. It looks like Hozick brings around the yellow flag. We'll check on that in just a second. It's now green in sector 2, that is. And
What's the
immigration,
lap
he'll
time?
come to
It's
the
gonna be in the
line.
19s for sure. Yeah,
It's
119.4.
119.4, a 7.723 seconds made up
That's
on
a
that
nice
lap.
lap.
Yeah, and
That's a
now,
pretty nice lap.
yeah, a very good lap as NYC looks like he will let Tyler go by. NYC's lap possibly
Yeah,
compromised.
Tyler is on a hot lap as well.
Yeah, so is NYC, but he let Tyler go by.
NYC is probably going for race pace, I guess,
Yeah.
with mediums, because I don't see why you would do a quali lap with mediums, unless you want to start a race with mediums, of course.
Well, yeah, and you have, maybe we've explained it before, but you have that 18-minute qualifying session where it's a free tire choice. Going on to the 5 lap, which is also a free tire choice, and whatever you're in the top half, you move on. So it's just key. If we have these same 8 competitors, you got to be in the top 4.
Yeah, and the top 4 is gonna start the race with the starting tire of Q2.
Correct. Yeah. Whatever. If 4 cars wreck out and you say, "Well, I want to start. I started this 5 lapper on the softs, but I'm gonna try my luck on the mediums tomorrow." You're free to do that. Whatever tire you finish that 5 lap race on, that's what you will start our race tomorrow on.
I was just watching Tez. He just did what I told him to do, because I mean I'm not gonna like full disclosure of the thing, but you can gain a lot of time in the entry of the second chicane.
Yeah.
Like I was practicing there, and I could get like
Oh,
4
Tez
tenths.
gets really sideways. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Yeah, he
Yellow
is like
flags. He has spun.
no, he hasn't spun. He
He
was
just slows
he's
down.
just waiting. Yeah, he just slowed down, but it was a little bit, not very careful of him.
And
Because
now NYC goes around, comes
NYC.
right back into the path of Tez. Wow, Tez barely dodged a missile there. Or I guess he was the missile.
He ghosted?
No, ghosting is
Or
off.
not? Ghosting is off. Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
So Tez is starting his flying lap now. Softs.
Posick will let Barty by. Immigration is around. He'll flip it around. He did not do the Civic and get disqualified. But he is missing his front wing now, and NYC will come into
Now we're gonna call it do a Civic. Just
yeah,
waiting stationary for the other guys to come up and being disqualified for that because you didn't have any prompt to tell you that you should get a move on. Because I wasn't thinking about that at all.
Yeah. From now on, if you get disqualified for going the wrong way, you're doing Civic.
Yeah. That was silly of me, but I mean, I didn't even care too much, honestly, because I already did some practice there, and I won't race here anyway, so
Yeah.
just to have some fun together.
Yeah.
So I'm watching Pausic. He's okay. He's boxing. Okay.
Barty on those mediums will move up from 5th to 3rd.
Tess is about to get to Parabolica soon and finish his hot lap. I want to see what he does.
Oh, Barty goes around. First chicane. He will flip it around. He did not do a Civic.
Yeah, he wrecked with Mini-Me, I think.
Oh, and now Mini. What happened with... Or no, that's Mini. I guess he just drew the yellow flags. What was Tez's time? I believe it moved him up.
20.9.
Went up into 5th place.
Not,
Very close to
good,
NYC.
You can get much faster at Wreckland. Like, you just need to stretch his legs and get some practice on, because he hasn't really raced last week.
Mini goes around. He spun into the wall. Sector 2, I believe that is. He's coming out. Tez right there. Let's...
Okay, so no drama. Tez made it through safely.
Okay.
He's going a lot on the grass, Tez. I see.
He's doing the...
He's going very aggressive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's fascinating watching these guys race, because you really see the difference between each other, I tend to be like very, very cautious with the grass, like try not to get on it at all.
Yeah.
And some of the guys are just, going all out. Even like the shifting is a little bit different because like Des, for example, likes to go down a little bit more than me. Oh, 20.5. Okay, a little bit better now. Okay, he's getting it. He's getting it.
Moves up into third.
So, like, for example, Tess in France, he was struggling with fuel a little bit. He had to overfuel the car compared to me because he just goes down the gears a little bit too much compared to me. Like, most slow corners, I would take them on third gear. He would go on second gear. And that burns out more fuel, of course.
Yeah.
And that can be a problem coming race day because you, of course, want to have the least amount of fuel possible, to have a lighter car at the start and throughout the whole race in general.
Now, while
So,
Civic is still talking, you can see the Drivers' Championship on your screen. You can pause and look at that. That is our current championship. We'll move back into F1 now. Hopefully I did not cause a lag spike. I'm pretty sure I did. No one's
we're
laps
version
were...
on hot lap, I think.
He is on those hards, though. Oh, we do have game audio. Okay.
Yeah, he won't like
So he must be doing some
lit
race
up the
strategy as
time.
well on the hard, so he's just saving tires.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like the hard tire could be viable for the race.
Could be.
But like I mean, me personally, using them for a race, it would just be a little bit too difficult because, of course, they have less grip. Okay, so it's much more difficult to just correct a slide with hards, compared to softs and mediums. And considering you have less grip, it's also like easier to just overdrive the car and spin out. So I really don't know. Like it could be a gamble for a race, but yeah, it's double-edged sword, really. I think. I feel like the soft, medium, or medium soft strategy is gonna pay dividends.
And during that, NYC got loose, lost his wing. Mini got completely in the grass, almost sideways, saved the car. Great save by Mini as he's about 2.5 seconds behind the rest of the field. Those are gains
Well,
that
how's it
can
gonna
be
hot lap?
made. Oh, Tez. He spun, now he's going to get it back going. Warm those tires
This
up.
one really? Because he's going very slow, like the whole time on his cooldown laps.
I just saw the yellow flag and I saw him going back through from 8th. He was getting back up into the gears.
Uh-huh. So how's he gonna hot lap now? His best time is a 1:21.1, which is not ideal, I think, for quali. Let's see how he
Sector
does
3
there.
spin, that looks to be Barty. He's just going slow. Oh, I guess he's giving immigration his gap there. What it looked like at
Probably, yeah.
NYC
yeah,
just pulled into the pits.
Barty, he's going on a fast lap now on softs.
Yeah.
What I see. So
See
is
it.
Hosick.
Yeah,
Hosick is 1.8 temps down on his best lap, so he's probably gonna get a 1:21 flat as a best lap, or maybe even better. Let's see. Just coming to the finish line there. Oh, 1:20.6. It's nice. Not too bad.
And
Not too bad.
Tyler followed right behind. He got closer to immigration's best time, but did not change positions.
Tyler is doing good. He's really doing good considering he's using a controller.
Yeah.
He's really like exposing a little bit all the wheel drivers,
Yeah, and Mini, he moves up to a 1:22.8, 2 seconds behind NYC.
To be fair, Tyler was very fast in Spa, wasn't he? He just got like P6 just because he crashed at the end. Because otherwise he was like P2.
I believe he had a lot of pace in Belgium.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Look at some sessions.
Let's see Bear die. 120.1 from Bardi.
Yeah, so in
That's
past
a good
races,
time.
Tyler, he finished 6th in Britain. He finished 6th also in Belgium.
Not too bad.
No, not at all. Not bad at all.
I mean, it's really exposing me considering I'm using a wheel. Oh, Bardi spins
Bardi.
out of second chicane there. He just got a little bit too greedy on the exit, I think. He overshot it a little bit, you know, went on the dirty stuff and he spun.
Yeah. So you can now see on your screen the best tire that each car has gone on. In NYC, his best lap is on those mediums, so an improvement should surely come if he's on those softs now. And he's on his hot lap as we speak here.
You think Mini is doing like some strategy here because he's so far off to the others? Like he's 2 seconds off the next guy, NYC.
Yeah, and I was running some.
I mean, we know he's pretty quick, so maybe he has to adapt to the track.
Yeah,
but maybe he's just like doing some strategy work there.
He was trying to find some areas where he could get quicker, and I believe him and Immigration were talking about some of the best lines on track. And he's on a good push right now. Those tires 4 laps old. He went wide and he spins.
Ooh.
Minnie's done.
He died. He's done. He's done for.
Tire is gone. Minnie. Yellow flag sector 3.
Shocker.
Wow. So his best time was a
shocker.
1:22.8.
I was actually expecting him to be right there with Immigration, actually, but
Immigration had to dodge out of the way of Minnie.
is the car gonna go soon? Because
I don't
it's not very
think
safe
it
there.
does.
Because it's right on next to the racing line.
Yeah, it'll
So-
disappear sometime soon. Yep, there it goes.
Okay, I think it does. Okay. It did.
Let's see if Minnie will come in here.
Shocker.
Could
from
you
Minnie.
maybe I'll message him to see if he'll come in.
Okay, try to message him. Yeah, sure.
Or actually, I can just drag him in, I guess, here. Hopefully it doesn't lag everyone.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, didn't get him. Okay. Minnie, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hello. So what happened there? Tell us about it.
Well, I was coming around Sector 3 just before the long turn, before the pits, and I just kind of caught up on the curb and spun into the wall.
Yeah, I was just saying on the stream that the exit there is so deadly. Like if you touch the inside curb, your car just, spins out. You're just a passenger there. If you get too greedy there on the curb, and that's exactly what happened with me as well, right there, and my first lap. So yeah, I mean it's a shame for you, I guess, because you're gonna be on the back foot for quality, right?
Right.
And you needed like the most practice as possible, I guess.
Yeah, and we'll have our qualifying session in just about an hour and a half or an hour 45 minutes. Just about that.
Yeah, I
time.
mean a little less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it would be, with the grid order. We'll see if the
NYC, he goes around.
We'll see if Immigration can get top spot there because he's leading right now, and we'll see if anyone can do anything about it because like all the guys are within a second or so, except for Mini. I mean, from Immigration to Halsik, there's only 1 second separating each
Yeah,
other.
Tyler
So it's
very
very
close.
interesting.
But he goes out on the medium, so I wonder why that is.
Probably do some race-based analysis. I mean, you want.
Oh,
to
Tez
race
is
a
around.
bit on- Oh, it's still good to go.
He'll fire it back into gear. I don't believe he lost his wing. See if the camera changes.
No, I guess he didn't. No.
So, Minnie, were you just trying to find a groove on the track, or did you just not find one?
Yeah, when I was coming around, I was trying to get on the other I was trying to get my left side of my car over the curb, but not to that other section of curb. So just in between the two, because if you can get in there, then you're usually good for an exit. But I didn't give it enough, and I just lost it.
Yeah, it looks like you avoided that curb on the Ascari exit. Oh, and now Tyler goes wide. Barty set fastest lap. Tyler.
Barty, fastest lap.
He spun
Nice
twice.
one.
Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, yeah, don't do a Civic, Tyler.
Yeah, get on with it.
Don't go
slow
backwards
down,
for too
buddy.
long. Oh. Well, yeah, thanks for showing up, Minnie. You want to join us for the final 2 minutes here?
Yeah, I might as
Final
well.
3? Yeah. Join us in the booth. Barty, he set fastest lap. Immigration, 2-lap-old soft tires. He'll try and do
That
the
was
same.
a good lap from Barty.
Yeah, 3/10 over Immigration.
Really good lap.
Oh, Immigration around! Immigration! Out!
Out. Oh, damn.
Trying to push hard Immigration. He's done. NYC will pass him.
I was
Wow.
watching Tez. He was about to lose it as well, just like me and Minnie did. But he kept it clean still.
Yeah, that section of track, where we both lost it, that's probably
Oh.
the worst spot.
So-
I mean, you're most likely to spin out there on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it's pretty massive, you know, that place. Like you can't lose the car so easily. That's got a 120.1, so you just got a little bit of a better time there. And why is he on a hot lap? I think.
I will see if
Isn't he?
Immigration will come hop in here. Tell us about his spin. He just got really wide, and that's what did it.
I didn't see it at all. Where did he spin?
He spun in that the two right-handers where Tez is right now. Yellow flag front
Oh.
stretch.
Yeah, Lesmo.
Who is? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
Okay.
a yellow flag on the front stretch. Oh,
Oh,
Barty!
Barty out.
Did he?
Oh my God! Like.
And NYC spins.
It's crazy.
I don't. Let me see
I
if
have
I can
I have a
drag-
wild prediction that it's gonna be like maximum 3 people finishing the race, because like just look at it.
I'm gonna drag. Here's Immigration and Barty's in here, but he's muted. Immigration. We saw your spin. Don't quite know what happened to Barty.
Yes.
We've got 40 seconds left. So Immigration, what happened for you?
I was just trying to push because I saw reset faster lap than me, and yeah, wanted to try and go faster. I was gaining time out of that corner, and I knew there was a lot of time to gain with Plasmo 1. Because every time I kept taking curve on the entrance.
Tyler
and,
retired. I guess
Tyler
he was
retired.
stuck.
Yeah, because he was stationary, just like
Yeah.
I was. He pulled a Civic there.
Tyler
Yeah.
pulled the So we're
All
gonna
right.
have 3 cars that are gonna finish, and that's time up. So NYC, he'll have a push. He'll try and catch up to Barty, Immigration, or Tyler. They're all 5/10, 6, and about 9/10 ahead of him.
So the session is over, so we just have this last lap.
Time is up. NYC gets into
I
the
see
ground.
how-
loses it.
Get to the end there,
Posix lap.
and he finishes lap 120.0, 120 flat.
Lap. Yes. NYC just 4,400
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah,
As
he
he's
just
running
got
out of
ahead
fuel.
of his competitors there.
As
Is
is
he on
almost
fuel?
out of fuel. Will he be able to make it to the line? Or as fuel gives up, Goes down all the way into third
loses
in the
it.
final corner. NYC. He
Oh, he's
lost
speeding.
it.
Tez
So
is speeding
NYC
up,
spun. Tez pits.
yeah. NYC's fun. Okay.
And
I
NYC
guess
is
the
just
session
gonna
is
retire.
over. We're good.
So Barty will set fastest lap. What is that? No, yeah, Hozik's done. So Barty sets fastest lap. Immigration shortly behind. Tyler, Hozik, NYC, Tez, Mini, Civic. That's wrapping up the field. That's practice 1. I think we've almost gotten everyone an interview.
And we're missing a few, like NYC, Tez, Ozzy.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone wants to share his
I guess
impressions
everyone's in here.
of practice.
I'm gonna have to go. Sorry.
All good.
All right.
So
I am absolutely horrendous. Wow.
Was that bad? I mean, it was a shocker for most of us. Like, we all spun out or did dumb stuff like I did.
let's go to broadcast. Interview. I'll set that up real quick.
We are
Have it started here. Okay, well. We'll see if NYC comes in here.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, that was horrendous. I'm sure you roasted me plenty on the stream.
We actually didn't. We might have thrown some.
Nice.
We made sure no one did a Civic. That's what we made sure didn't happen.
Oh god, that was that I have so much confidence for this weekend. I'm gonna be amazing. Oh god.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna make it past the scar. This be
Our
really.
co-host Civic, I guess, for this round. You said you won't make it past a Ascari on the first lap.
No, I said I won't make it past the scar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, it's positive thoughts. That's all we need. Okay, thanks
It's
for.
embarrassing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was bad for basically everyone. Like, everyone spun out, everyone did dumb stuff, you know. Like I did. I just stopped on track waiting for the other guys to get by, and I got disqualified with even a notice. So, yeah.
That's
But,
the F1 game for you.
Yeah, what do you reckon for quality? Like, do you want to play like some tactics? Maybe start on mediums for Q2?
I'm down. I don't know if you're talking to me.
He's
Yeah,
just
talking
asking
to
what
you.
your strategy is.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, so I have to wait, okay, wait. So question about how it works. So I qualify on mediums in the first quali, like the 18-minute session.
No, you don't.
Oh, I just had, wait, so I do
You
soft
try to
in the
get the
first-
fastest time as possible in Q1, so you get a better grid slot for Q2 for a Q2
okay.
race. Okay.
And then whatever
And,
tire you finish the
I think
race
I'll
on,
just do softs. I think
in
I'll just do
Q2.
softs.
you have to be
I'm
in the top half, and the top half that goes into Q3, you have to start on the tire.
Yeah,
For
top
me, I
half
don't
goes
think I'm
to
fast
Q3,
enough.
and you start the race with the tire that you raced in Q2. Okay, for the
Okay.
bottom, no, for the top half. Sorry. Okay, that's for the top half. Like we
Yeah,
are
I think
8. It's
I'm not
8 of
gonna
us.
top
Like
half.
for Q2, the first 4 that finish the quali race are gonna get to Q3, and these guys are gonna get for a race the tire that they raced in Q2 with. Okay.
Okay.
So that's basically it.
How long until the actual session? I don't know my times.
An hour and a half, basically.
Okay. So
Like 7:45 CET. So just convert
1:30
that.
EDT.
It would be 1:45 for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll be on then. I mean, good luck,
Okay.
guys.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye, Messi.
And if anyone else wants to hop in, go ahead. Barty.
Vardy or Ludi. What should I call him?
Ludi Barty.
Ludi Vardy.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want of those two.
Our pole.
All right.
Or not our pole sitter, but P1.
In the
Volley master. No, practice master. Sorry.
practice master. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So
I'm
how
gonna
was
be
it?
completely honest. I had a quite terrible session.
Besides, your pull up.
You mean
You want up?
for the spins or?
Yeah, I started with a race run on the mediums. I think I spun 3 times in 8 laps and I couldn't find any stability, and I was going slow and still spun. Then I went out for a quali sim and spun as well. And I just, couldn't find any
Consistency is
stability
key,
at all.
right?
Yeah, I feel like, sure, I got the fastest lap, but it wasn't a fast lap by any standards at all. I think I could go like 5 tenths quicker, 4 tenths quicker. And I really need to stop spinning.
Yeah, I guess that's a sentiment that everyone is sharing right now at the moment, because I think that everyone spun at least twice or 3 times.
Yeah.
So
Lot of
like
yellow
my
flags.
my honest prediction is that whoever gets to the end of the race is gonna win the race, because I mean we saw what happened there in practice. So how are we gonna approach quali and the race? Are we gonna be more careful, or we're gonna go all out?
In quali, definitely I will try to be more careful in Q1 and the sprint, because I feel like I have the pace to be careful and still go through. In the race, I will also be quite careful, I think, especially with, try to not get damage and just play it safe, play it slow, and wait for my opportunity. And yeah, I think that's the easiest way to get good points.
Yeah, it's probably gonna pay dividends. It seems like a nice strategy, at least mentally. I mean, so
Yeah.
what about like the actual race strategy, like tires and fuel?
I want to start on mediums.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the same that I was gonna do if I was starting the race, because I feel like the mediums is better for the start, like for the first stint, and then you get too soft and you just bolt through the field.
Yeah, and get a fastest lap maybe as well. But I feel like I want to underfuel with maybe 2 laps and then start on the mediums.
Daring
yeah,
strategy.
Try to go quite long on the first stint and save a lot of fuel. So when I put on the softs quite late, I will have fuel enough to push for a fastest lap and hopefully a good position.
Yeah.
Might work. We'll
Yeah.
see.
So we will see you in our sprint qualifying with our 2 sessions, and that will be about an hour and a half from now. So
Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see you then, and
Yes.
peace.
I guess that's a wrap.
Yeah, that is a wrap. So I will finish the stream here. Yeah.
See you guys later.
For watching.